Hey friends, what if Mario Kart was a horror game? Well, today we're gonna figure out exactly what that means with Kitty Kart 64. Now, I've told you guys this before, but I'm a massive Nintendo fan. The Nintendo 64 was the video game console that changed my life and made me fall in love with video games. So seeing any kind of concept that is both a horror game and a Nintendo 64 game is very special to me. And while I was getting ready for this video, I was thinking about all of the games I played with my brother back at my grandma's house where we had the Nintendo 64. Those memories are really special to me and I wouldn't trade them for the world. So I wanted to ask you guys, what retro game console is most special to you? What was the one that gave you the most happy memories playing with your loved ones? I think when people say like, oh, gaming has gotten so much worse and gaming used to be so much better, what they really mean is that they wish they could go back and recapture the magic of their childhood playing games. Because you have to think, the kids growing up right now playing the games that are out right now are forming those memories. Maybe it's not the games, maybe it's just we've grown up. However, I haven't given up on chasing that magic, and neither should you. I love you guys, and I hope you're safe. With that being said, here is Kitty Kart 64 and a flashing lights and epilepsy warning with this game. And here we go. So far, the aesthetic, including the loading screen. Oh. We're starting right away. It really reminds me of Mario Kart 64. Look at the way the character turns as well. This is so similar. Okay, there's a jump. I'm just trying to figure out the controls. That's honking your horn. We can look around. That gets rid of the HUD. Okay, so it kind of plays like 50cc. In Mario Kart 64, let me see if there's a drift button here. Doesn't seem like there's a drift, but it looks like the regular turn kind of does the trick. Oh, look at this triangle glitching out. I wonder if that's supposed to happen. Oh, can I just drive off the course? Yeah, I can just drive off the course. Like, I'm already doing this because I know that there's something else to this game. But I kind of want to know what's better. Look at how far this map goes. And now we're not... Oh. Do we fall down somewhere, or... What? Now we're in what looks like a messed up Wario Stadium. And it says we're still technically in the same race. Like, maybe we should have finished the race first, but I kind of was like, let me just drive off the map and see what happens. I think that's another racer over there, actually. Am I sinking in... I'm sinking. Is this the same race? Who is that? Can I talk to you? Are desserts supposed to be hot? Are deserts supposed to be hot? I can't feel anything at all. Okay. Well, that's strange. You're also in the middle of a water thing, so maybe that's why, a pond. This game is strange. It makes me want to, like, explore all the other parts of the stage, though. Like, I'm almost not even thinking of it as a kart racer. I'm kind of like... Where's the music? Okay, we're getting into some weirdness here. I want to go check out the pyramids, though. This kind of reminds me of like a Creepypasta horror game. And we've played something like that before. We did like an Animal Crossing. horror game. Okay, well, here's the... Can I, like, drive off the map here, or... I feel like the game is like, okay, you're not even attempting to play correctly. Alright, well, let's go back to the map then. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Which is okay. I wanted to explore, find out for myself anyways. And there's more pyramids over there. And our time is still cranking up. Is that an opening in that pyramid? Or is that part of the track? Okay, now the entire stage is falling apart, including the track that we're definitely supposed to be on. Okay, this is part of the track. Okay, we definitely shouldn't be here. Alright. This has taken a disturbing turn. They look like they're writhing on the ground in pain. Can I go that way? This is really creepy, actually. I don't like this. What is this place? Why are they in pain? Are these other racers? Are these other players? And they're getting more frequent. Can I even get out of here? Oh, it says test in the back. Why would this be a test level? What does that say? I think it's supposed to say congratulations. Okay, they spelled that way... They spelled it so wrong, I'm not even going to attempt to spell it correctly. However, we have balloons to pop. That one had blood in it. Are the balloons, like, actual characters? Okay, some of the balloons are filled with blood, and when I pop it... Who is this? Who is this? Who are you? Please help me. I'm not supposed to be here. Neither are we. I don't know where we're supposed to be, but it's not here. We did it. This is map 006, not found. So we don't even have a map for this. Are we dead? This game is a fever dream. Are those fish? What if I go backwards? Where are we? There's a street light over here. I wanted to go backwards and see what would happen. And who is this? A cat fishing? Okay, well, maybe they don't want to have a conversation with us. I'm not familiar with the local dialect, it seems. I think if the Nintendo 64 had its own back rooms, this is what it would be. Although, think about it. Have you ever been playing a Nintendo 64 game like Mario Kart or Mario 64? And you kind of go near the edge of the stage where maybe you shouldn't be. And things seem off. Oh, okay, we're going in circles. You know, things kind of seem off and strange and like you've discovered something that was never meant to be discovered. Have you ever had that feeling? Because for some reason, Nintendo 64 games more so than any other platform, something with the visual style, it gives me that feeling sometimes. And this game in its, like, captures that essence throughout the entire experience, basically. And I can't describe it. I don't even exactly know what I'm feeling. But it feels like that. It feels like you've gone too far. And you're seeing things that were never meant to be seen. And for some reason, that inherently is creepy. So I like these kind of concepts that play on that. Now, I don't know where we're driving to. Now we're starting to see... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, I can see water at the bottom, but there were fish... Now I'm confused, because we saw fish earlier. I thought we were already underwater. Alright, well, thanks for the tip. I will keep that in mind moving forward. And that is a glitched part of that cat's body. Alright, we're going to keep heading down the highway here. I don't know if we're going... Are we going in circles? Again? I think we might be. Alright, we gotta take one of these offshoots here. I just noticed that the car is also like a perfect replica of the... like the pipe frame cars from Mario Kart 64. And that's actually my favorite kart in Mario Kart 8 as well. I love Mario Kart 8. So things are starting to seem sinister. We're heading toward what looks like a city of some kind, and the music is very foreboding. So I have no idea what to expect here. Okay, I've been driving in circles for a while. We're gonna take this road this time and see what happens here. Let's go down again. Oh. See, the fish are swimming around, but is this like a body of water under a body of water? Or what's going... Or I guess the fish are just swimming in the air? I really don't know what this is. But it's like we've fallen off the map into this, like, surrealist... I think Nintendo 64 games, for some reason, just kind of look surreal. And I think, you know, that's partially due to... Wait, can I, like, use that rock to get out? It's partially due to the polygon count? I can! I think that's what we were supposed to do. And now we're in the dreaded parking lot. My greatest fear. Whenever I have to go to the city for something, I know that parking is going to be expensive. Is this just a big parking lot? This isn't even a map. There's not even a road. Am I heading in the right direction? Oh, I see something. Here we go. What's this? An arrow? Is it just telling me to head in this general direction? Okay. Well, let's just take this path for a while and see if we can run into another arrow. I kind of just stumbled across that. Oh, here we go. Are we going into the lower levels of the parking garage? Yes, we are. Oh, dear. Yeah, this I don't like. And notice the music and the ambiance is basically non-existent here. Not only that, there are no cars. Do I go down here? Yeah, I think we're supposed to go lower and lower into this parking garage. And there's nothing special about it. This is about what I would expect. This is creepy. I don't even know what we're looking for. Also, where are the other cars? They just popped my tires right in front of the finish line. What is that behind me? In front of me? What is that? What? What the hell was that thing? Like, this figure... So we get to the end. My tires get popped right before the finish line. And this figure just comes out of nowhere and beats me to death with a hammer. What? Okay, so this time I'm actually just gonna finish the level and see what happens. I think there's other secrets in this game that we missed, or, you know, something else possibly happening. I feel like there's more depth to this game than there seems at first. So right now, we're just gonna finish the level as is and see what happens. I immediately went to explore. Oh, but I kind of want to go see what's making that fire. Okay, let me see what's making the fire first. Something over here making a fire. And I think this is what is supposed to initially... Someone crashed their car. Okay. I think that what is initially supposed to get people to explore out of bounds. Which is a really good concept, because as you drive there, you start to hear the music fade away, where it's like, okay, something isn't right here. I think this is where we went out of bounds the first time. So let's just see what happens, right? Lap 2? Ah. It doesn't let us do lap 2. Okay. So we were never meant to finish this race to begin with. So what happens if I go near the tower here? Is it the same result? I'm really curious. We might fall and kind of end up in the same spot. Which, if that's the case, you know, fine. Maybe we did find everything we were meant to find. Let's see, yeah. Warns us, don't fall off the stage. And we can see the whole stage there. Okay. So, I think that we saw most of the things we were supposed to see. Maybe there are just like a couple of secrets we didn't find. But this is a cool experience. Apparently, it's getting an update later where they're going to add more stuff to it and like maybe more like regularly playable stages. Who knows? I think this is a really cool concept, and I want to see more creepy Nintendo 64 games. I think that's a great idea. I always wonder with these types of games if there's a deeper meaning to it all, if there's an underlying story, like who was that figure at the end? Who were the other NPCs that we saw, and what exactly is happening in this world? My theory is that this whole experience is a play on what I was talking about earlier. Going out of bounds in a Nintendo 64 game, or going near the edges of the map where things seem off and strange, and like the rules of the game kind of collapse upon themselves. This is kind of basically a horror representation of that, to try to capture that creepy feeling. That's what it feels like to me. But if you guys have any theories about what's going on, I would love to hear them. As always, I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.